And the reason why we don't hear it addressed often from pulpits is because, sadly, many people in leadership are afraid of what people will think. It's an uncomfortable subject. And the statistics tell us that 75% of men, 40% of women, and 18% of pastors within the church are entangled in pornography. I mean, 75% of men, 40% of women. Back in the day, it was a rare thing that women would get into it. But now the curiosity, why are so many men into this, coupled with the accessibility, have led it into that arena. And 18% of pastors, I think it's a lot more than that, because many of them won't really be candid about it. But it's tragic. It's destroying the church. It comes up when a pastor falls, someone that's well known, we talk about it, but then it goes back under the radar. And the reason they often don't talk about it is because they're worried about what people will think. They're afraid of maybe the pews clearing, and it's uncomfortable. And I think sometimes a lot of pastors are struggling with it to one degree or another themselves, and they don't want to have to touch on it because it hits a nerve in their own heart. So I think all of those combine. And yeah, David, let me just say this before we go any further. And that's this. Look, the book is a book of hope. It's not a beatdown book. It's all about how there is victory in Christ, that no matter how far men have gone into this sin, they can be delivered from it by the grace of God. It's not about the arm of the flesh and us doing it ourselves. It's not moralism. It's God's grace and all that He supplied you to be able to do it. And so there's hope and there's grace, but men have to man up and stand up and say, I'm owning this. I'm calling it what it is. I'm not making any excuses, and I'm going to deal with it.
To hear the full program and connect with this nonprofit radio ministry, go to thechristianworldview.org. I'm David Wheaton.